Hi, I'm JJ Barnes and you are watching Creative Writing for Kids. If you hear any strange noises, it's because I'm right now supervising my daughters having a bath. I've seized an opportunity while they are occupied and contained in a little space. What I'm going to talk to you about today is something that happens in stories a lot, and you are probably a big fan of it like I am. I'm going to be talking about when you send people from our world, where we live, in our country or our school, and into a magical world. So I'm going to be talking, I am JJ Barnes. I'm going to be talking specifically today about The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which I'm going to be talking about the book by C.S. Lewis. But if you haven't read the book, but you've seen the film, that's totally okay, because stories are stories, and as long as you enjoy them and get out of them what is meant to be got out of them, then it doesn't really matter, in my opinion, if you read them or watch them. Obviously, reading has massive benefits, and I'll do video some point about why reading is so good, but stories are stories, so ultimately what I'm talking about is about stories. So when you take a character from a world into a magical world, think of C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, or the film. Think of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. So Lucy goes into the wardrobe. So she's in the house in the countryside and they are there escaping the war. And they have a normal life. It's not normal in a lot of ways because they are away from their family and they're living there. But the world itself is normal. It's our world. The world is the same. They have gravity. They have the same food. Animals can't talk. There's no magic. When Lucy goes into that wardrobe, she goes through a door and into Narnia. And Narnia is where the magic is. Now, this can be a real door, like in Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, or it can be a pretend door. So think of the train to Hogwarts. The train to Hogwarts takes Harry from King's Cross Station, which is our world, and to Hogwarts, where the magic is. But when you take somebody through a door, it takes your audience with you. So your reader doesn't know anything about the magical world because it's all in your head and you're making it up, and so they don't understand it. But when they go with your characters, you take them from a world they do understand and they get to learn about it with your character. So you get to be connected to that character and understand the magic all around. So if you wanted to create a magical world, say you wanted to create a world where
the bathtub.
you wanted to create a world where plants can sing or cats can talk or anything like that, the way to make it so your audience enjoy it in a way they feel part of it rather than outside of it is to send a character from our world into the magical world. Yeah. And that way your audience learns about it at the same time as your character. It's a really good device to use and most people enjoy it. Some people prefer to go straight into a fantasy world and live in the magic, whether it's in space with aliens or it is just being in a magical world to begin with. And that's fine. Like The Hobbit is straight into the magical world. But if you feel like you want your audience to connect to a character and understand them so they can learn along with them, you use a door. As I say, it doesn't have to be a real door. But it's a door thing, essentially. So your audience goes with you and they learn at the same rate. I hope this has been helpful to you. I'm really looking forward to seeing some stories from you. I've had some great feedback. I've seen some lovely things being written down. If you want me to give you a shout out, comment below or find me on social media. Give me your name, or your mom can do that, preferably, because you might be too young to talk to me directly yourself. And that's fine. But get your mum or dad to come and say hi and say what sort of thing you're working on, and I will say hello to you and I will talk about what stories you are writing. So yeah, if you could subscribe, pop bubbles. If you could subscribe to this video, I will be able to keep saying hello to you and keep bringing you these videos and hopefully helping you. I hope you're having a lovely time with your writing. Don't forget to come and find me on Facebook. It's Creative Writing for Kids with JJ Barnes. I'm posting all kinds of activities and writing games over there that you might find fun getting involved with. So I'll be back again soon, probably with less sploshy noises behind me. But I'll be back soon. Bye.